What's going on, fellas?
What's going on, guys?
What's
How,
going on,
how's that?
fellas?
What's up?
How's
What's
everybody
up?
doing?
Pretty good,
Everybody
pretty good.
All
good,
right.
good. All right.
Good to be here. Good to see y'all.
Yes,
Fantastic.
Likewise,
How you
absolutely.
doing?
doing great.
AB, nice to meet you officially now.
Nice to
Yes,
see you guys
yes,
officially. Yeah, definitely.
yes.
Thanks for letting me jump on
Wait,
with you guys.
time out. I
Absolutely.
thought the deal was we were supposed to have Fantastic Four shirts. What happened?
Yeah, I
I
got the
Oh,
didn't.
memo.
I
Ammo.
didn't even have. I didn't even have any white tape. I feel like a
I
slouch.
used this. I used a post-it note. Get
I use
creative.
I use the tape like the whatever. We missed the memo. I could just rip it off. Whatever.
Yeah.
I was gonna wear
Oh,
my Dunder Mifflin shirt because I was like, Jim Halpert's Mr. Fantastic, so it kind of works. But
yeah,
I
right.
didn't.
I was
I
just.
couldn't even find it.
I was just gonna do the stream off camera, be Invisible Woman. You
There
know.
you go.
there you
Brilliant.
go.
We
Brilliant.
should. That would have been great. Oh man.
Yeah.
Worthy, who do we have in the chat? I see Blitz up there, right?
You know what? I'm actually slumming it tonight. I don't even have my iPad. My screen got broken. So I can't. I had to go through with the clipboard and actually write down everybody's comments so I could read them for the pictures.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So I can't.
Well,
I can't see who's in the chat, unfortunately, this time.
Let's see. We got Blitz. We got Green. We got Rod Steady just joining us.
all right, all right.
All
What's up,
right. What's
What's
Rocksteady?
up?
up?
What's up, man?
All right.
All right. Welcome, guys. Please hit the like
Yes.
button. Hit the like button. Subscribe. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Show the Pic Bar some love. Uh, Shout out to all you gentlemen. It's always a pleasure being with you guys. Big shout out to Thor, Blitz, Yimbo, and Green for allowing us
Yeah, we must not have done too
maniacs to
bad the
take over
first
again.
time.
No, we must have done something right.
Yeah.
So, big thank you to them. So, again, show some
Definitely.
support. Hit that like button. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. And if you want to be a guest host on this show, please contact the fellas. Let them know because I want to see more of you guys on here. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Yes.
don't get me wrong. If it means that we're going to be out, us four will be on here a lot, I'm cool with that. But I would love to see new faces as well. If you don't want to do
Definitely.
it, that's fine. We're here too. But I want to see new faces. I want to learn about different people. And I want to, like Gimbo says, I want to learn the toy photography origin stories. I want to learn a little more. That's how I got to know you guys, basically. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I
Yeah.
got to know you guys through that. So please, if you're interested, reach out to the fellas, either Thor, Yimbo, Blitz, or Green. Reach out to them, say you're interested, and I hope to see different people up here on one day.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
yeah,
I made a couple suggestions. I think they were all down. So.
all all mine I think unfollowed me. I was like, I'll follow that dude. He's crazy. No, I'm just
Speaking
Talking
kidding.
that
nonsense.
nonsense.
It's like blocked him. Who is this guy? Oh my goodness. All right. So what's new, fellas?
Just working in the garden. I actually learned an unsettling amount about sunflowers today. I had to look up a lot of information on how to garden my sunflowers. I've never grown them, and now I feel like it's disturbing how much I know about sunflowers.
So are you like in the like outside, like with the like the old ladies used to do with the bandana on the head
Yeah,
and the
yeah.
gloves?
I
No
got the big
apron
sun
on.
hat, the big sun hat.
The
I got the
Big sun hat.
apron with the gloves tucked in the front. The neighbors got mad because the first time I didn't wear pants underneath them. I didn't realize I was supposed to. So now I'm wearing shorts at least underneath them this time.
You should have took a photo, man. That should have been your post of the day, and I would have featured it and everything. Feature
I
of the
would have
day.
had I'd have
Featured
went down to like 4 followers.
it.
Everybody. You would have still had me. I'd have still been around. I was like, hey, good job.
I
Look
would
at
have followed
you.
you, but I would have muted you.
What was
He said he'd have muted me.
that? Oh, AB, is a pleasure to finally see you face to face, dude.
Definitely,
Yeah.
man. Good. Thanks,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Thanks.
Yeah. Finally see you face to face, man, dude. And listen, dude, you've been bringing the heat before the summer came. Before the
Yeah.
sun popped out, you've been bringing the heat lately. You and your son, man. Those shots lately, that Michael Myers shot, man. I was like, man,
Dang,
AB
thanks,
got
man.
some,
Thank you.
AB got some skills, man. I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
I'm learning from the best, man. I'm learning from the best, man. I'm learning from
Oh
you.
no,
So
no, listen, man, listen. Listen, we got a lot of I know a lot of like awesome horror photographers, toy photographers, and I like get a lot of inspiration from the stuff they do. But they do more of the gore stuff, which I'm still trying to learn how to do. It's just
yeah.
I'm gonna get killed if I stay in the ground with like fake blood. So I'm gonna get my ass kicked if I do that. So I'm like, I gotta edit everything now.
Yeah.
It's all good though.
No, it was
All right.
you're a big inspiration to that whole Halloween shot, man. Because like I said, I was like, man, I gotta open up mine
Appreciate
now.
that. Yeah, right. I mean, it's an awesome figure, dude. I love those. Like I know me and Unworthy, we were talking about it not too long ago. Unworthy was talking about maybe going down that rabbit hole and buying some horror toys, right, Unworthy? So
Oh yeah.
listen, hey, listen. The more sometimes I want to do so many like collabs. Me and you had the Superman and Thor, which was easy because I have a bunch of Superman toys. But I would love sometimes to do like some horror collabs. I know Blitz has reached out to me a couple of times because he did that awesome Michael Myers shot. It was even featured on Extreme Set. That thing was awesome, man.
Oh yeah.
So I'm
Sweet.
telling you, man. So it's I appreciate the compliments though, man. Listen, I'm only trying, man. I'm humbled.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm definitely going down that rabbit hole. I was looking at I've been every time I go into Target, I pick up that pinhead. I feel like I get pinhead closer to the checkout each time. I think probably next time I'll end up in the checkout. I'm sure.
So it's like you walk down the checkout with pinhead, and then you're like, I have sunflower seeds here. Which one should I take? Which one goes first?
The choice.
The seeds go first.
Yeah.
That's awesome, though, man. Is
Well,
that like
now
a personal hobby of yours?
Gardening?
Yeah.
Not really. I mean, it's more like a homesteading thing. We kind of always had one growing up. We had gardens, and then, as a young adult, when I went out on my own, I didn't have the place to do it. So now that I own my own house and my land and shit, it was a no-brainer. I put it in last year, and I've been plucking away at it, since last year. I love doing it.
You have to give me some tips, dude.
Yeah, definitely, man.
It's pretty easy, honestly. I feel like especially with squash and pumpkins and shit, I feel like you could just take the seeds and throw them in your driveway, and like in a month they'll be growing. They're foolproof, easy to grow.
Clintastic, you do any gardening?
heck no.
I just want. I know you don't. I just wanted to see your reaction.
Like as soon as I left the country, I left all that crap behind.
That's funny, man. Oh man. Yeah, we're good to go. We're good.
Yeah.
Thumbs up. Yeah. So trying to fellas, it's an honor as always, man. You guys are awesome. AB, welcome to the Wolfpack, buddy.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Welcome to the Wolfpack.
Did we ever decide what our name is? We keep saying like 5 different things.
Well, I had it as the TCU originally, but now it's gonna have to be the TCU A or AB. The NWL logo is just getting longer and longer.
And sooner or later, it's gonna be the whole alphabet, man.
or a whole social security. Oh man. Yeah, we're good to go, man.
Yeah.
All right. So we got some awesome shots, man. I seen a couple of your shots, guys. Some of those are really these dudes are bringing the heat, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, some of these shots are really amazing. This is my first one. And forgive me, guys, I'm actually looking through my tablet here because I'm on my phone, so everything is so small. But I can't remember if anybody said anything or responded to anything. So, again, I probably lost followers. No, I'm just kidding. But, yeah, so this first shot here is from hunting_the nerd. And you know me, I'm a sucker for horror stuff. And this is an awesome shot, dude. Like, I love the fact that you use Freddy and you use the trick-or-treaters from the Season of the Witch.
Mm-hmm.
And he kind of posed them where they're like, they have the rotten mass effect going on. and it kind of gave me like you know, like a Freddy scene, like from Nightmare on Elm Street scene, like, you know, maybe he's just haunting some children in their sleep. You know, they're ready to go trick or treating the next day. They're excited, but then they go to sleep and now they're having nightmares and Freddy's like tormenting them. So it kind of told me that story, man. And this person, you know, he nailed it on this shot, man. Like, I love the setup. I love the poses. Freddy looks awesome in the back. Can't really tell from my phone if that's like the little foams and stuff. Not foams,
It-
but the
It's the cotton.
yeah, the cotton effect, which he nailed, because even from like on my phone, it kind of looks like smoke, like really like thick smoke. So it looks really good. But again, shout out to the hunting underscore the nerd, man, dude. You killed this shot, dude. And again, this is where my my happy place is, where anything horror and dude, you did a fantastic job. It is going back to what I said, dude. Like, I'm so humbled, but I know so many great people that take awesome horror shots, and I get a lot of inspiration from a lot of them. So, dude, you nailed this shot, and you're very talented, dude. And please give hunting underscore the nerd a follow. He has great photos, and I had a pleasure of speaking with him, and he was very grateful and all that. I'm not sure if he responded to anything. I mean, can't
He
really
did.
see that.
Yeah, it looks like he did.
All
You
right.
want me to read it, or
Try to get this set up, because I would love to read it, but yeah, this thing. Fantastic, if you can.
all
Please.
right?
Thank you
Get
so
my
much, sir.
speaking voice on. Thank you so much for the feature. I wanted to do a photo with Freddy, and I wanted to do something a little different than what I normally do, and using products like the stuffing to add the smoke/fog effect and giving it a nighttime effect. I thought the kids from Halloween 3 would fit in good, as well as Freddy's victims. Thank you again for the feature.
Awesome, man. Well, listen, thank you for this awesome shot, dude.
Great shot.
Again,
Great,
you like nailed the shot, man. It's a fantastic shot, and it's everything that represents Freddy. Like, this is like a Freddy Krueger scene, like a Nightmare on Elm Street scene, and then to incorporate the, you know, again, the kids from Season of the Witch was a perfect idea. You nailed this shot. The lighting is amazing too. I don't know if you see the lighting.
Yeah,
on
I
it.
love
lighting
that
is,
negative.
It's like
I love the negative space up above him.
yeah, it's really nice, man. So great job, and like I said, go give him a follow, because he's bringing the heat, man. I'm telling you, he's bringing it. So, what's up, Jay Figs?
What's going on, man?
Yeah, here. All right, so this next one is actually quite a funny one. I really like this. I love this photo for obvious reasons, okay? Obvious reasons. So the photographer on this is I_N_I_pop crazy. And yeah, it's funny because when I chose this photo, I know why I chose it. And then he had reached out to me and asked me, you know, which photo did I choose? And I thought, oh, we'd like to keep it a secret, but we're going to tag you in it so you can see it. And it was like, all right, no problem. I guess when they tagged him in the morning or whatever, when they put it up today, he was like, dude, I should have known I should have known it was, yeah, I should have known it was going to be a photo with your boy up there looking badass. And dude, my boy Bill has been doing the Billy. He's either been doing the Richard Simmons or the Billy Blank. Look at those guns on him,
right.
my boy Bill looking awesome on this photo, man. And I love to see it's good to see Bill finally. I mean, I've seen him in other like poses and stuff, but as far as I'm concerned, I love to see Bill doing something other than being a victim or just getting punched in the face or getting chased or something bad. He's the lead singer of a band. And I'm not sure who this is in the back. It looks like Slaughter in the back, right? Who's that? I don't know if those are G.I. Joe figures in the back. I can't really tell.
It looks like Wolverine, old man Wolverine to the left of him.
The Trent Bill. Dude, this shot is awesome. I love this shot. I love the thinking outside the box. I mean, again, this is the first time I've ever seen Bill as in a rock band. And again, just the swappable bodies, like the body you gave him with the guns. He just looks so bad. And that face sculpt alone, you could do so much with that face sculpt. I wonder what he's singing. So, like, I was looking, I was like, I wonder what he's singing. Maybe some Metallica. He's covering some Metallica or something. I don't know what he's covering. But me, I grew up with hip hop and I grew up with rock, with metal and all that. So I could appreciate this a lot. I love the lighting, the little speckles on the side, and it's kind of, it looks like, to me, it kind of looks like, it gives me Patrick Swayze Roadhouse type feels. But it gives me like MTV. Remember MTV back in the day? You know, they used to play all the videos like rock video. Like, this is a rock video, and Bill is fucking wailing there, and just, he's the band. Like, I love this. Like, I would love this shot as a poster in my room, because that's Bill. That's my boy.
Hell yeah.
And listen, give this dude a follow. Again, I_N_I_pop crazy. Forgive me if I'm messing that up. I'm just reading it as it is, as it looks. But dude, you nailed this shot, man. And you did my boy justice. And Bill looks awesome. And great job just thinking outside the box, man, and just having fun. I could tell you had a lot of fun with this. And it's just the way everybody's posed, man. Like, I think he did a phenomenal job. The lighting looks great. It looks like a freaking like a still from a music video. That's how good it is. And he did a phenomenal job. So please give him a follow. This shot is amazing. I can see here that he commented, but unfortunately my tablet wants to act funny. But I'm gonna try to read as much as I can. So Cintastic, be on standby, please.
Okay.
All right, it says, thank you for the feature. First off, I lost that. Never mind. Go ahead, Cintastic.
All right.
Never mind.
Thank you for the feature. First off, as an affiliate, I'd like to start by giving a shout out to my boys, Grown Ass Men. Let me say that again. Shout out to my boys, Grown Ass Men Toys, where we push each other to become better every day. As far as the inspiration behind this shot, it's basically me in a shot. Before toy photography, I'm a musician first. So putting this shot together was a dream and not really work. This shot was years in the making from when I first started collecting action figures. The first thing I wanted to do was put together a band. Big ups to the boys at the Pic Bar for the work you guys do. Don't forget to tip the bartenders. Bless and one love.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Awesome job. And now I see where the inspiration comes from. He was a musician before he was a toy photographer, and he knows his stuff, dude. Because again, you did a fantastic job with this shot. And these are not. And this is Bill. This is like the hood that nobody really. He became famous from becoming a victim, but you made him a superstar in this shot. So listen, fantastic.
All that screaming gets you ripped.
Yeah,
right. Right. So I think he could take Jason now with those guns in it. Look at those. I think he could take Jason now.
I was gonna say I don't think that's a Bill Conor McGregor would be slapping around like the picture I did yesterday.
No, yeah, right. No, I don't think so. I think he'll go the distance with Conor. He might break his leg like Poirier did. Oh my goodness, man! But great shot, dude. Awesome shot, man. It's amazing. All right, what we got next?
An unknown photographer.
Oh,
never heard of him.
Now,
Rookie of the year.
Yeah, I know we featured Thor last time we were on, and I felt like if I didn't feature this photo, I would be doing an injustice to myself. I have always been and forever will be a Death Wish movie fan. I love Charles Bronson. I love those movies. I grew up with those movies. And the fact, and I don't know if I ever mentioned it or Thor just knows he's like an X-Men or something on the low. He knows how to read minds. But I always said that head sculpt looked like Charles Bronson. That's the Tony Stark head sculpt from the, what is it? The Anniversary Legends, correct?
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. I always said he looked like that. And I can't remember if I ever mentioned it, but I said it. But when I saw this shot, I literally just like marked out, dude. I was like a groupie. I got up and said, "Oh my God!" Like it was crazy. I was so happy. And it's crazy because it happened on the right day because I was having such a crappy and shitty day, and I saw this photo and I was like, "Thank God somebody did it." So, listen, man, I love the fact that you use this head sculpt. Not sure what body that is, but it works. And just the movie poster, like he has the logo and he has the little, the extra lettering on the side. It just brought back so many feels, man. And like, come on now, like Charles Bronson was like Punisher, like an older Punisher. Remember? I don't know if you guys remember Death. You guys
Oh
ever
yeah.
watch Death Wish? And like my movie was always like part 3, and that one scene where that guy was always robbing people and he was really fast, so he's like walking, eating his ice cream, and the guy snatches the camera from him, and he waits till he gets to a certain distance, and he just wails on him, and just that was it. So, dude, that's the feels I got with this shot, man. Like again, the lighting is perfect, the head swap in the body, everything, the lettering. This is movie poster. I mean, listen, I always get compliments about movie posters, and that's kind of what I aim for when I'm taking shots. And Thor, listen, Thor, like he knocked it out of the park with this one. This shot is amazing, amazing.
Yeah.
Again, it gave me so much nostalgia. I just kind of remember the movies. I actually wanted to watch the movies because of it. I was like, I remember Death Wish, man. But dude, I geeked out so much over this photo, man. I love this so much, and I felt like I would do it injustice if I didn't feature it because, again, I've been waiting. I actually want to do it now. Like, I actually want to copy that now. It's so good. But Thor, dude, you
do
nailed
the
it.
face-off challenge with him.
I might
yeah,
have to
that'd be
I
dope.
might have to do it. So Thor, I'm gonna find this figure, and on live, I am challenging you because I'm gonna recreate this shot. I don't know if I could do it as good as this because, dude, you nailed the hell out of the shot. Like, but I'm gonna do my best. But Thor, dude, 5 stars, bro. You killed this shot. And Fantastic, and please, and guys, forgive me, my tablet's acting up right now. But if you can you read his comment for me, please?
I can't. So he says, major shout out to Toy Addict 17, Unworthy Collector, and AB Photos. You fellows are amazing co-hosts of the Pic Bar and patrons of the Pic Bar community. We'll definitely continue to see you dudes come on and host. Clap, clap, clap. So Pic Bar community, make sure you're going to each and one of their pages and are liking and commenting and following their pages.
Awesome, man. Thank you so much, Thor. I appreciate it. And listen, big thank you to Yimbo Green Blitz, man. Thank you so much for, giving us this opportunity. As you can see, guys, if nobody knows, these guys, although they bring the heat as well, they're so humbled. They humble themselves. And listen, dude, you like blessed me with this shot because, again, I love Death Wish. Charles Bronson is the man. And that's it. That's all I have to say. I didn't like the Bruce Willis version. I hated that version. He would never have the big mustache like Charles Bronson did. You know what I'm saying? So, dude, it's an awesome shot, man, and like he killed it, man. I love this shot. Yeah, yes, Rabbit's Dead. Yes, Death Wish 3 was the shit. I love that movie. Oh man, but good job, man. Definitely give Thor a follow, guys.
Absolutely.
Ooh.
Next shot. Ooh. Oh, another awesome shot. I'm telling you, man. Like we got a lot. I've seen a lot of these photos, even you guys and these guys. Like they're like people have stepped it up a notch. And like figure battles. I know Yimbo had him on one time as a guest, man, and I was really happy to actually. Like I said, I love to hear what inspired people to start toy photography, and I loved how his story and how and everything he did and stuff like that. And this dude, listen, I'm telling you, this a matter of fact, this photo right here alone, I believe it was featured in Extreme Sets. They featured this photo, and it's an awesome Freddy photo, man.
I mean,
like I was
yeah.
trying, it's an awesome shot, man. Like just to kind of like he blacked them out, but added the red, and it just looks so good, man. And all his shots, man, the lighting, the posing, and he's such an awesome guy. Like I was able to have a quick chat with him and talk with him, but again, like and he does a lot of great, awesome wrestling shots as well. And I think he's done some other ones that he had done. That there was another one, I can't remember the shot that it was, but I was gonna pick it, but then I saw this one, I was like, fuck it, I want this one. This is the one I want. So yeah. But listen, figure battles, dude, you're killing it, man. And like this shot right here is amazing. Again, the lighting, the atmosphere, the way you have Freddy pose, just the setup alone, dude. It looks like if you didn't know any better, you would think it was like a still from the movie. You wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Because again, it's these NECA toys. I love these NECA toys because they're so photo real. And like when you add the proper lighting and the proper setup, dude, sometimes you even forget. I mean, I've even taken shots and people have been like, dude, is that part of the movie? I was like, no, that's a toy. and they're like, "Oh, you play with toys?" I'm like, yeah. But whatever. But dude, figure battles. Listen, dude, and fantastic if you can. I'm not sure if he responded, but I know he messaged me.
Yeah, he didn't
Okay,
comment.
yeah, all right. Well, I did have a quick talk, and again, he's very grateful and very thankful. And dude, keep doing what you're doing, dude. It's yeah, that background, it's amazing. And
Yeah.
like, I'm not sure if that's the mansion extreme set, but it looks great, man. Like again, these photos, like these shots like this, like bring a lot of inspiration and make me think outside the box. So I thank everyone, anybody that does horror or even like just a shot, you get, like just know that I get a lot of inspiration from you guys. Like you guys push me to do better, and shots like this, make me think of like new things to try. You know what I'm saying? So again, Figure Battles, give them a follow. Great person. If you haven't done so, go to Yimbo YouTube page, YouTube channel, and watch his interview. And I mean, great, nice guy, cool guy, and like he has a lot of great shots. Look through his stuff, follow him, he's great. He's an amazing guy. All right, next one is Agent Variant. Now, I mean, come on now, who's not a Terminator fan? Come on, and
I
like
love
this
this
shot,
picture.
yeah, like dude. Has these toys where they're so photoreal.
Mm-hmm.
Agent Variant killed the hell out of this shot. I love that how the eye, the cyborg's eyes like lighten up like a little bit, like it's about to. Oh man, it's just an awesome shot, man. Like had he added like lettering and stuff like that, you would think it was a movie poster. Like again, this is a really really nice shot. He didn't have to like take a photo of the entire figure. He took a nice close up of him, has him pose really nice. The lighting looks great. It's fantastic, and I think I had the privilege of meeting Asian Variant when I went to the Toy Con in Jersey, and dude is awesome, man. Dude is he's an awesome guy. I got to meet him. He's an awesome guy, and like I said, dude, this shot right here, like it's fantastic. And I believe he was one of those that had asked me which shot did I take, and I told him, oh, we'll show you. But again, I told him, listen, trust me, it's a nice one. So yeah, shout out to Agent Variant, dude. Like this shot. Well, what can you say about it, man? Like if I love Arnold. Arnold's the man, and I love Terminator. I love Terminator 2. I'm not too big on the other ones, but T1 and T2 were always like T2 was always my favorite, but like again, this shot right here is fantastic. So definitely give Agent Variant a follow. Look at his photos, like his photos. What do you guys think?
Perfect shot. I mean,
Yeah, it's amazing.
It's
amazing.
badass. It is badass, man. Like, see, stuff like this makes me want to take shots of other stuff besides horror. But then I see like then I'm like, okay, I have too many horror figures, so I can't. So,
Understand that.
but like, yeah, But again, I'm just happy people are out here killing these shots. So I see it through their eyes. So whatever. So this shot right here, dude, you killed it, man. There's no way,
Yeah.
no way. See, this is no way in hell I'm gonna try to like recreate this shot. I'm not doing it. It's perfect the way it is. I'm not even gonna do it. So Agent Variant, listen, dude, great job, and I'm very honored to feature your photo, man. You did a fantastic job on this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, sir.
And what's up, Plastic Peeps? Plastic Peeps in the chat.
What's going
What's up,
on?
Plastic Piece?
Oh, man.
New crew.
Yeah.
He said, hey guys, new crew. He was like, wait, am I watching the right show? Who are these guys?
I'm thinking of that scene from Spaceballs where they're like, "You idiots! You caught their stunt doubles."
That's an awesome movie. All right, so my last photo is from I can't read. Oh my god, Ant. Somebody help me here because I'm blurred out here.
It's from Ant_man 316 Toy Face.
Yes. So, I mean, come on, it's Space Moses. Why wouldn't I pick a Space Moses photo? And this shot is awesome. It looks like a comic book cover. I love, and this May Effect Superman is awesome. Like I have them, and anytime I see shots like this, I just want to open the figure, but I haven't done so. I don't know what I'm waiting for, but again, it's just a pose, the way the cape is spread out, the city in the background, the lighting. It's just an awesome shot, man. It looks like a comic book cover. So again, like again, I'm very, very big on like doing my boy justice, and he sure did on this shot because this shot is amazing. I love this shot. This is another poster quality photo right here. You get a
Absolutely.
nice frame,
Yeah.
hang that up, and that thing is amazing, amazing, amazing. And he knocked it out of the park, dude. I like great job. So definitely go check his page out. I seen the other photos that I was looking through his photos and I was trying to choose a couple. And I believe I saw a horror one that I was gonna choose, but then I landed on this one. I was like, no, forget that. I'll take this one. So it's like I said, dude, it's an awesome shot, man, and it's amazing. Like I don't know, what do you guys think? I mean, tell me, because
I mean,
like the
we
whole
all knew the
background to it,
Superman
man.
shot was coming.
I
Yeah,
mean,
feels
the
like,
whole scenery to it is sick.
It's amazing.
like I was like, yeah, Unworthy, you're right. Yes, it was coming eventually. Every time I'm gonna be
Yeah.
featured here, I'm gonna
You
have a
know,
Superman photo.
honestly, I was trying to have something to say for any Superman shot, so like snarky and sarcastic, but I can't because I love this shot. It's a great shot. I can't
Well,
say
I'm glad.
anything snarky.
All right, well, and I did the man justice. You did good. So listen, this shot, give him a follow. Listen, check out his page. Again, I think I'm not sure if he responded, but again, I believe I also spoke to him through the messages, and very grateful for us featuring him. And again, dude, if you ever get a chance to watch this episode, dude, you knocked it out of the park, man. And you made this Superman fan happy. Thank you. And if you ever decide to make prints, PayPal ready, okay? I'm PayPal ready.
oh,
'Cause this looks awesome. All right, so I believe that was my last one.
I think I went with way more than I probably should have.
That's all right.
Oh, okay,
The more beers to drink. I'm good.
that's right. So this is actually my first shot, and this is from Catalyst_Hobbies. He's a hell of a nice guy. I don't know if you're not following him, you should come out from underneath the rock because the weather's really nice, and it's and Catalyst Hobbies is always killing it. So come out from underneath where you're hiding. Um, I picked this shot. It's a very, very good shot. I'm not really familiar with the character, to be completely honest. But aside from it being a very, very great shot, I actually picked this for a much different reason, because of how good it is, and based on what Catalyst said to the group in the Unworthy collabs when he posted this. That's the main reason I picked it, because it's so good. And what he said was that it was something that he's not familiar with, or something that he doesn't usually do. Something he stepped out and did something different from his normal shots, and everybody was very supportive of it, and you could tell that he was receptive to everybody being supportive and telling him how great it was. And it really stuck out to me that he's knocking it out of the park with this amazing shot, and it's something that he doesn't usually do. It's like, well,
Mm-hmm.
I wish I could be that carefree, easily just post bangers all day long, even when I'm uncomfortable. So that's the main reason I picked it, is because he was uncomfortable posting it because he wasn't used to doing that style. And I was like, what do you mean? This is amazing.
Well, it goes
So
back also to be saying that you think outside the box and get yourself out of like what you're normally used to. And I could see it in this shot too. Like sometimes what you have planned out doesn't work out. It's when you freestyle things that come out and you're like, wow, I really did that. This is a fantastic shot, dude. I like this.
yeah, I mean, he
Yeah.
nailed it. The lighting. So
Mhm.
this was, like I said, this was part of the last Unworthy collab, and for Ladies Night that 3 out of 4 of us hosts participated in. I'm not gonna mention names on who wasn't involved.
yeah.
So yeah.
Me? No, not me. Never
You
me.
wallflower.
So this was a ladies' night theme, and I mean, I think he hit the theme dead on with the shot. It's a great shot, and I'm very glad to have him being part of the collabs, and I was very glad to be able to feature him. So I've got my clipboard here ready to read off.
Good, I get a break.
Better than me, right?
I'm gonna Yeah,
Contessa, beat everything.
I got my clipboard and my essay that Catalyst put in his comments. So he said, "Thank you for the feature. It means a lot, and I appreciate it and what you do for the community. I use a Canon Rebel XS to take most of my shots. I then upload them to Lightroom Photoshop to do any touch-ups or layering. Once I'm happy there, I will sync Lightroom with my iPhone or with my phone and do any last-minute touch-ups before posting. For this image, I use Mizuho Kaz. I'm not pronouncing that correctly, and I apologize. But it's from the Please Teacher series. The figure is from the Please Twins, Please Friends collection. Uh, Figure 12 pieces PVC figure. I have had it in numbers of the small statues in a baggie, so I wanted to challenge myself and shoot something that I have not done before. It's hard to tell from this image, but she is, I think he meant to say seated on some
Sequence.
hardwood samples from Home Depot. They make great bases and backdrops. Once again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. I really appreciate it. And
Awesome.
Beautiful
thank
shot.
No.
you,
Yeah,
Catalyst.
awesome
And thank you
job,
for
man.
stepping out of your comfort zone
Hmm.
and, doing something amazing and making it look so carefree and effortless. And thank you for
Hmm.
allowing me to feature you, for putting something out like this. This is amazing. This is an amazing shot, and you should be pretty happy and proud of it. So
And,
I
and thank you
wanted to
for
make
making
sure
me look
everybody
bad.
else is happy with it.
And thank you for making me look bad for not being involved in that collab. All right, thanks. Thanks a lot. I'm kidding. Awesome shot, man.
Yeah, absolutely. And he's a very genuinely nice guy. So anybody who's not following him, you guys need to follow him. It's Catalyst_hobbies. He's always down to help out and give people his pointers and opinions. So
Awesome, man.
go check him out.
Okay.
This is another one of mine. This is WCW_mini_nitro. This guy is amazing with his wrestling shots. He does all these old school WCW Monday Night Nitro
Hmm.
themed shots and like recreation shots, and he does this amazing job. This amazing jobs. He just did a couple like a series from when remember when Kevin Nash powerbombed the Giant and snapped his
Hmm.
neck. He
Hmm.
did a whole series of that, and you guys got to check him out. He's very good. So he said on his, um, always an honor to be featured by you guys. Sharing my favorite moments from Nitro. I was paranoid about this shot because I used the wrong barricade, and I held on to it for months in Galaxy S9 Note.
That's an
I think
awesome
that
shot,
it
man.
shows a sincere dedication to the art that he wasn't going to post this because he used the wrong barricade.
Hmm.
That's an attention to detail that you can't even put into words that attention to detail,
Yeah.
and for him to think that everybody else has that attention to detail that we would catch on. But so what I like the most about this. Obviously, I'm a big Jericho fan, so I really like this picture just because the Jericho Monday Night or WCW Jericho Nitro thing with Ralphus and all that was one of my favorite storylines. But I think what I love the most is if you zoom in right where it says Jericho is a crybaby, right there in the front row is our man Bill standing next to
I, it's
I,
crazy. I didn't even see him there. I was like,
Oh
oh,
shoot!
it's Bill.
I can't tell if that's Miro or Goldberg with some blonde hair painted on. I think it's Miro standing next to Bill. But seeing Bill, in a lot of his shots, you see the audience, and it's always a lot of wrestling figures, and he's got a lot of NECA figures. He did one with the, I think it was the Terminator, police Terminator there, driving somebody in on a motorcycle, I believe. So he's got a lot of little hidden awesome details in his shots that I really like to see as well.
That's a cool shot, man.
Yeah.
Nitro was awesome too, man. Remember Nitro, man?
Oh hell yeah! Monday Night Wars were amazing.
Yeah, yeah.
This is another one of mine. Um, this was from a collab, and I actually forgot to write down what his collab was for this shop.
Mm.
But this is another one of those situations where like he was stepping out of his comfort zone and like doing something else. Because in his comments he said, "Thanks, hey guys, thanks again for featuring me at another Pic Bar. What inspired me to make this shot was the simple fact that I barely have any superhero shots in my gallery. And first thing that came to mind was Ghost Rider. I
Mm.
also threw Black Widow into the shot, so it looks like they were racing to their
Sweet.
objective. I used an iPhone 6S Plus, and when I read that, my jaw hit the ground so hard. My wife came running and asked me if I broke my jaw. He uses an iPhone 6S Plus. I don't know if there's a problem with my microphone, but let me repeat that. He uses an iPhone 6S Plus. I'm sure Blitz read
You
that
mean
and was like, "Oh, what in the?"
you mean this thing?
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Unworthy. I didn't get that. You said six, iPhone 6. I didn't get
Yes.
that. I'm
So
sorry.
it's an iPhone, but a 6S Plus iPhone
That's
and
It's
a
crazy.
this
sixth
phone right here.
generation iPad. And he said the software he uses is Snapseed and Ibis Paint X. Glad you enjoyed the shot, and I hope hope to be featured again. You guys have an awesome day and night. And you know what? I give it up to you. My hat is literally off to you, good sir. This is an amazing shot. It's you stepped out of your
Mhm.
zone and did some superheroes, and you nailed it. You
Sure
nailed it.
did. Sure did, man. The colors on everything looks great.
This is one of those shots where I was scrolling through and I thought for sure it was like a screen capture from like a movie or a
Yeah.
video. It sort of looks like the Capcom Marvel versus Capcom
It's crazy. I was
Infinite
thinking the
Ghost
same.
Rider.
Yeah, I was
So
thinking the
I
same
thought it
thing.
was from that, and I was thinking it was because I did the Marvel versus Capcom post myself with the Batista and Kenny Omega. So I was like, oh, now they're showing me Capcom shit in my feed because I was thinking about Capcom, and I was like, holy shit, this is a real shot with a real figure. It's amazing.
It is amazing, man. Great
Great
job, man.
shot.
Yeah, absolutely. His name that was Goji Fan 91. Sorry.
All righty. Well, this one's my first one. So this comes to us from X-Men Legends 2020. So it's just an epic shot. Like you got Rogue flying, breaking through the building below her. It's just a freaking awesome dynamic shot. And it,
hmm
and X-Men Legends 2020 does a lot of X-Men shots, so of course I'm there.
Yeah.
And especially a lot of customs, all that good stuff. And always supportive to all the other X-Men photographers, so give them a like and follow.
hmm
Unfortunately, they did not comment, so
It's awesome, man.
That's a
but
great shot.
Yeah.
And is that the is that the that's not the Rogue, the what was it? The Juggernaut Wave Rogue, right? That's the
no,
the other one, right? Is that the like the retro card one?
I think it's the retro card because I think the Juggernaut Wave has less curls. It's more smoother.
I could appreciate this shot, man. And
Oh,
it's because I'm gonna address the elephant in the room. She's got a nice ass.
the one, yeah, the ones y'all would
I
notice.
could appreciate this shot. You did a good job, sir. It's an awesome shot. No, honestly, not. It's beautiful, man. Like the sky
Yeah.
and like just her flying up, and like I see as that the rocks flying up as well.
Mhm.
That's an awesome shot, man. And I love the animated series, man. I was a big fan of it growing up, so definitely nailed this one.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
So,
Yes, new set of guys.
Yeah,
Chase. Yes.
we had budget cuts. There were budget cuts.
They're
we're the dollar store
Everybody
pick
just
bar.
gets. There
don't
you go.
don't worry. They're fine. We left them enough water in the basement. They're fine. Don't worry about it.
That they never wanted to showcase. But great shot, man. This is a great shot, man. I love this shot, man. And I wish I could do more like dynamic superhero poses, man, like this, or even shots like this. And I love the whole sky. It just works, man. It's like again a comic book. It looks great.
I mean, you can never go wrong with a rogue pick and a sky. So
Never.
all right, another one of mine. We have Toykashi 6 IX9 and classic end theme for tonight. It's Johnny Storm from the Fantastic Four. And just an epic shot, like the flame effects, the shot of the city from above. Freaking epic. Can't get any better than that.
No, can't.
And he says, thanks so much. Appreciate the feature. All my shots and edits are done on my iPhone 12 Pro. Majority of my favorite figures are Mezco, but I collect most lines. Just like shooting cool figures with colors that pop. Well, this is a clear indicator of that because you got colors and they pop.
They pop.
Yeah.
But great shot, and of course, give them a like and follow.
Yeah.
And that
Great
name, Toykashi, that's hilarious. I love that.
It's creative, very creative. Just like his shot.
Toykashi 6'9". Oh yeah.
It's very creative. I love how he like cut the leg part. I don't know if he like removed it or something, or he like just edited it out. But like I love how he made it like, it's like the flame effect under him. So it's kind of like just a big old, ball of flame flying. But it looks great. And then the city in the background looks cool, man.
I think he just bent the legs and put the flame effect over it.
Oh, okay.
But
it looks good.
Great shot, man. I'm telling you, like, you guys are bringing the heat, man.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what's gonna be hotter, outside or the picks this year. I don't know what's gonna be hotter.
It depends where they're at, because
you're right.
In Texas, it's gonna be Texas.
Great shot, man. It's awesome.
Definitely, man. Killed it.
And that's the new Human Torch, right?
I was gonna say, I think that's from the new retro line.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they had it came with like the not Taskmaster. I can't think of Psycho Man.
Psycho Man. Okay.
Yeah, and thing, the Fantastic Four, Psycho Man, and there's one other, I think.
I believe this figure right here, when that Wave came out, this figure was really hard to find at one point. Like you could find a lot of. Yeah, it was really hard to find. Like you could the one that was peg warming a lot was like the Invisible Woman. I hated that face sculpt.
Dude,
she looks a little disappointed.
She doesn't look.
She looks constipated or something.
But
the warmer for us was Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah. But this is an awesome shot. He did a great job, man. Awesome job.
All right.
Oh no, I just knocked them all over. Well, that's tomorrow's problem. Yes, this is another one of mine. This is Fig_Foundation. And I think this is what a lot of people might consider a dream match, if you could ever go and put two people in their prime against each other. And it's got to be up there on the list would be Motormouth Ric Flair versus Motormouth MJF. I love this shot. He's got the entire Double or Nothing set up in the back, the play set, I think it is, the entire like arena. And that's a amazing set. So for him to incorporate that in with obviously the MJF about to give him that Dynamite Diamond sucker punch, only the ref is not looking, so I'm suspecting maybe a Ric Flair crotch chop might be coming instead. But I love the detail this guy puts into his shots for for the actual wrestling going on in the shots, and he does some UFC stuff. Definitely somebody, if you're into the action figure wrestling, the wrestling action figure shots and like the Fig Federation shit like that, definitely get checking this guy out. Fig_Foundation does a lot of awesome wrestling stuff. And for I think,
cool shot, man.
Great shot.
Yeah. So for
man.
He said, all I have is an iPhone 8 and some creativity. Thanks for the feature and kind words. And You got more than just a little bit of creativity, buddy.
Yes,
You know, you
sir.
don't need
You
to be
got it,
humble
man.
all the time.
You got the juice,
So
man.
yeah, definitely check him out. I like, you know, his stuff's really good for anybody that's into wrestling. This is part of like I think it was like a fantasy old school versus new school type
Mm,
thing. AEW versus WWE, and it's just he did a very good job. This is actually
sure
a
did.
series. I think there was 3 other pitchers to this series, but this was my
Yeah.
favorite one. So it looks like he's about to get the.
All right, so we got another one for me. I guess I'm in a flying theme this week. So we have Space Moses, and this is a freaking stunning shot. Like just the soft, like white lighting on
Mm-hmm.
suits, and just you get that sense of movement coming towards the camera. Perfect, and no notes, yeah. And
I'm PayPal ready. PayPal ready. Oh man, it's great.
and that's how it is with a lot of his shots, like dynamic action poses, amazing lighting, just amazing stuff all around. You won't be disappointed. So this is posable_art, and let's see, I think
Great shot.
unfortunately they did not comment, but props all around. Just
Yeah.
Absolutely. Great shot. And it just makes me want to open this Mayfex figure so much more now. It's just an awesome, awesome figure. Like you could do so much. I've seen so many great shots with this figure, and and it shows. It's
do
great
it.
job. Yes, I do.
Yeah,
Yes,
I'm
I
kind
do.
of wishing you would. I'm kind of wishing you would hurry up and open it already too.
Mhm.
If I could
For real,
find them, I
man.
can't find them. It's like just open it so you can shut up already. uh, it's an amazing.
Go ahead. Sorry.
No, I was saying like it's a great shot, man. I love how he's posed and like the effect in the back, and it's again just like Cintastic said, man. It's awesome, man. It's like, I mean, what can you say, man? I mean, I'm all for this right here. So
I picked it for you.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Maybe my next
We're doing
time
a
I'm gonna
drinking
choose.
game next. Next time we're doing a drinking game. Every time you say Space Moses or Superman, you gotta take a drink.
You know we're just going to come
Oh,
up with a different nickname, right?
Space Moses.
We'll skirt the rules.
Buckaroo Bonanza says these Superman pics making me wish Mezco would ship the Man of Steel edition. Hell yeah, those are pretty cool figures. Those Man of Steel.
Posable art, man. Give him a follow, man. His stuff is dope,
Yeah.
man. That's his awesome shot, man. Great job.
So my next shot is
Oh.
from
That's
I love
cool.
this.
Chip out.
I
That's
love
cool.
this picture.
So this is from Robotnik_Empire, aka Master Planner 18. This shot's freaking hilarious.
Hell
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Hell
Like,
yeah.
it just makes me smile. It's like this mashup, like the effects on it. It's just freaking hilarious and clever. And just a great shot. And his Robotnik_Empire account is basically just like the name says, Robotnik everywhere, and a lot of amazing shots, and a very supportive member of the community, like commenting and supporting everyone's post. And so they say, I shot this epic scene from my Samsung phone. I took a picture of the Jax Pacific Dr. Eggman figure, and then I placed that image into my computer and used Pixlr editor tool. There I was able to place the background of the reactor as the wallpaper. Lastly, I used an image of the Hot Toys Dr. Octopus figure and placed Dr. Eggman's head on top of that. Many thanks from the Robotnik Empire.
And it works. He did a great job editing that, because I could have sworn that was like he literally took the head off and put it on the figure. That's what it looks
like
like
a straight head sculpt. Yeah.
Yeah, like he just swapped the bodies, and it looks great, man. And the idea, just again, going back to just thinking outside the box, man,
Yeah.
and the fact he used these two characters, and it works too because Robotnik is into all this like technology, and then Octopus was the same thing in the movie. So it's great, man. It's a great shot. I love the editing. It looks amazing.
When I saw this shot pop up on the feed today for the Pic Bar, first thing that came to mind was Ian Malcolm from Jurassic Park. Was like, nobody, you got too concerned thinking if you could, you didn't think should you, or whatever he says. But then I'm like looking at it and I'm like, oh no, you definitely should. This is amazing. This is amazing.
Now I just want all the Spider-Man characters matched up with the Sonic characters.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Like,
Yeah.
So
Venom would be Knuckles.
yeah.
And
So So you hear that? That's a request. We want to see Sonic matched up with Spider-Man. That's a request.
And Toy Addict already said he's PayPal ready.
I'm already down to like two posters. One more. Three, actually. Three. Oh, this is cool, man.
So I had personal feelings about this picture from yesterday's fiasco. So I felt this picture. So this is from...
You can't elaborate.
Oh, just almost 100 degrees inside your apartment, and you have to work from home that day. Yeah.
Recipe for disaster.
I was a little crispy yesterday. So this is from Simeon Toast. Great account. I think he's from Texas as well. I'm not sure, but a lot of epic shots. She usually shoots like a variety of lines. But let's see what he says. He says, hey, thanks. I shoot on a Sony A6000 with a Sigma 55 millimeter 1.4, and I think my favorite figures would have to be the Mezco Rumble Society figures.
This is a fun shot, man.
Yeah.
See, now that you say that story, I could just picture you outside sitting in the sun.
Well, I had to sit outside to cool off.
I had to sit outside to cool off.
You want some water?
Oh,
Fantastic. It's great, man. It's such a fun shot, man. I love shots like this, man.
And unexpected was that figure. So
yeah, man.
Think that's the Jubilee sunglasses.
I was gonna ask you, what was that?
So,
I was thinking the Dazzler or Kaboom one, Boom Boom or whatever the hell her name is, but yeah,
her
I think they are
sunglasses don't
Jubilee.
come off.
That's awesome, man. And it's crazy because he's out in the sun and the mummy's like some dried corpse. So it's like, dude, like are you using suntan? Do you need some suntan? It's a fun shot, man. Great job, man. It's awesome.
Absolutely.
Great shot, man.
Yeah, the setup, and it's crazy because you see he's not using, he's edited, but he's not using too many props. Like he has, it's like one of, and forget, and I mean this with the most respectful way. It's like a sunblock 3000. That's funny. Oh my goodness. Well, he's losing it. It's like it's a simple shot that works. Where he didn't need to add too much to it. He had an idea. He got to the point and he nailed it. Because this is a fun shot, man. Great job, man.
Absolutely.
Agreed. All right, my last one is how am I gonna say this name? So this last shot of mine is from Goblin Olive, and again, just a fun shot. This is from the Super 7 Disney line.
Yeah.
Probably the only figures I consider straying from my X-Men Marvel Legends, and this just hits me back in the childhood because this was my favorite movie back in the day. So
right to the childhood.
Oodalolly, golly, what a day. But again, another count would just a lot of fun shots, like
Mm-hmm.
bold, bright colors, unexpected figures. Just a fun account, and
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't look like they commented, but just with the lighting, the props, the figure, fun shot all around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
looks cool, man.
And those
Awesome
Disney
job, man.
Super 7 figures are all amazing too.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one with Pinocchio too on there, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is another one of mine. This is scary underscore figures.
Mm.
This guy he puts out a lot of the horror figure
Mm-hmm.
shots, and I've been a big fan of his since I started doing any of the photography shots and following the photographers. He was one of the first
Mm-hmm.
people I came on with the horror shots, and I've been following him ever since. And he's lately been stepping outside the box and doing a lot more with superheroes. And he
Mm-hmm.
just recently did all of the movie Turtles, and I believe these are from the Secret of the Ooze turtle line that just came out or is coming out. I could be wrong. This could be from the original or the first movie, but
Yeah, I
he
think.
did
Yeah, I
all
think.
four of the main turtles. He did all four of the main turtles and had some catchy uh, captions or titles for the each shot. And
Mm-hmm.
Donatello is my favorite Ninja Turtle. So this one, I seen this one before I seen the rest of them. Actually, I think it was another one of those situations where Instagram already knows what I'm thinking, so that puts it first. But this was actually the first one he did, and so it's the first one I seen, and I
Mm-hmm.
love the negative space with the black background and the purple lighting up underneath him.
Mm-hmm.
It's a
Mm-hmm.
great pose.
Mm-hmm.
Donnie does machines, I think is what his caption
Mhm.
was for it. And you could tell that he looks like he's thinking about building some sort of machine.
That's cool, man.
So yeah, it's a scary underscore figures. He did not he did not end up commenting back anything. But when I messaged him and told him that he was going to be featured, he did said thank you to the show and for featuring him. So yeah, great account, lots of horror
Mm-hmm.
stuff, and recently been killing the superhero shots. So
Yeah, it's
definitely
cool.
somebody to put on your radar.
It's a cool figure, man.
Yeah.
That's turtles are like NECA's bread and butter right now.
Mhm.
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
absolutely.
Seriously.
So this is another shot that I picked. Sometimes not only just the picture is amazing, but the caption for pictures, it just makes the picture 10,000 times better. Like this is already an amazing shot, and his
Mm-hmm.
picture or his caption for this shot. This is HC underscore yellow jacket. His caption for this shot was something to the effect of like every girl at the gym. So, and he's right. It is. It's every girl at the gym.
Yeah,
And he nailed this shot. I think these are.
it's cool, man.
He's got Timber from the GI Joes. That's the
Mm-hmm.
wolf over to the side. But I think these are both Fortnite figures. And he does any figure you put in front of this guy, he does amazing shots. That's HC underscore yellow jacket. Definitely one of my most favored people on my feed. And I just love this shot, and the caption made it a million times better. So for his comment, he said, "Thank you for the feature, guys. I really appreciate it. I either shoot on a Canon PowerShot or my iPhone 8 Plus. Lately, I've been having fun shooting McFarlane toys, but I'll shoot just about anything." And he really will. He will shoot just about anything and blow you right away with it.
Good job, man. Love the
Yeah.
Yeah,
background
so
too.
cool.
Is that
Yeah.
like a dial piece or is that edited in the back? I
It
can't
kind
really
of looks
tell.
like I I can't tell if he edited it in there or not, but it looks like a dial that he's a background he's used in some of his other shots. So
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know if that means it's a dial or if it's just
Just a
like a
backdrop.
wallpaper or whatever.
Yeah. Well, listen, it works in the shot. I like the shot. I like the color
Yeah,
scheme. I love this
Yeah.
shot.
yeah, and Every girl at the gym. Every time I look at it, and that's all I can think is every girl at the gym. And the pug guy is definitely every guy at the gym looking at every girl at the gym.
Yep. Let me not say that loud. Let me not shake my head too much. Like she walks in, I'm gonna go like this. Nope, you're lying.
No, we don't do that.
We
Well,
don't
I
do
mean,
that.
I don't go to the gym. I don't go to the gym. I'm just assuming that's what they all do.
They do. Great shot, man. Great shot.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So this is another one of mine. This is from Spider_Bev. I love the when people tag the location too, and this one says this is Avengers Mansion,
Mm.
or Avengers Campus. Sorry. They did not get back to me on this, or did not leave a comment on this, and didn't respond on messages. But this is one of those shots where pretty much every time I ever am scrolling through and I see an Omega Red character in a shot, I always love it, and then I always get insanely jealous because I can't get a freaking Omega Red figure. And it's got the old school Iron cartoon version Iron Man armor that everybody loves so much. This is just a great shot, and you can tell that Iron Man is not faring well underneath Omega Red's power drain and tentacles there. So great shot. Check out Spider_Bev. They do a lot of great shots. Happy to be able to pick this shot.
Yes.
And I'm insanely jealous of that Omega Red figure.
Great lighting too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Great lighting. That's cool.
Cintastic, do you know what that backdrop is, or the statue? What that's from?
No.
No, it's from one of the X-Men sets. I think
The
it's
Toy Biz
from
ones.
I think it's from the first X-Men movie, Toy Biz.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So this is from Hoodcast AF. This is one of the hosts from the Hoodcast AF podcast. This is Jonathan Jonathan Fallen. Although Mick Fallen makes more sense too.
It was me, Austin.
It was me all along. Mick Fallen. He's gonna not be happy that I said that, but oh well. Hookcast AF, Jonathan Fallen, his comment on here was that's a X-Men Liberty playset, a 3D printed Cobra Commander head and podium. The suit body is can't stop the McFarlane. Let me hold on a second. Suit body, Tony Stark, MCU, Marvel Legends. Thank you. I use an iPhone for ease of access and spur of the moment pics, and he edits with PixArt. I really didn't mean the McFarlane thing. It just kind of rolled off my tongue, but
I am digging that podium though. That podium is freaking cool though. I like it's like I love the whole shot, but like the whole time I'm watching, I was like, man, when did he get that? Where did he get that podium from? And he said it was like custom,
it's
right?
custom printed, yeah. 3D
and even
printed.
and the head sculpt as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm not sure if
That's crazy.
I know. So he does a lot of custom paint jobs on figures or repaints on figures, and he does really good work. I'm not sure if he actually does the 3D printing himself or he gets it from someplace.
Yeah.
But I know that he does do a lot of he does have a lot of custom pieces, so it makes me kind of think he does do it himself. But
well, listen, if you ever,
I'm not sure.
well, if he's in the comments or if he's not, if you ever get a chance, please let us know because that podium is dope as hell. I love that podium. I love that head sculpt, but there's something about that podium that pops, man. It's just I don't know if it's the logo and even it just makes the whole photo pop. And even that it was very creative for using that X-Men thing and just kind of having like, like a Cobra kind of like being like the new president now, you know what I'm saying? So, it's
definitely right on the head of the nail for Cobra Commander.
It's cool, man. It's an awesome shot, man. Again, that podium is dope, man. I love that podium.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah,
man.
I'm sure.
Great shot.
he does he's like I said, he's on the Hoodcast AF podcast. They usually release a new episode every Saturday or Sunday. It usually comes out. And he is obsessed with me, so he talks about me a lot on his show. So I'm sure he's not going to be in the comments right now because he doesn't know what to say live. So he's going to record his response. And I'm sure if you listen to the podcast on Saturday or Sunday, he'll probably say whether or not he prints them himself or where he gets them from. So shout out Johnny McFarlane.
He's gonna sow shit. He's gonna sow shit on you on his podcast. Like, who the fuck is
we had a whole beef thing going on, but we squashed that. He had me on his show a couple weeks ago for his 100th episode, so I think we're good. Until he hears that I called him Mick Fallon a bunch of times.
Oh man, great shot, man. Great shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is another one of my shots. This is, like I said earlier, I really went ham, and I picked a lot of shots here. So this is another
cool,
one of mine. This is from Dead Man Juan. This was from I believe this was from one of the Toy Mercs collabs of, they do a lot of like kill your favorite figures. And this, I think, was from the Kill Flint line of that collab. And that's exactly what it is. It's Baroness and Destro cheersing over some decapitated Flint head going on here. They got the knife stuck right in there. It'd make a nice ashtray, if you ask me. Dead Man Juan does a lot of awesome shots, and he does some killer Dio stuff. He makes a lot of handmade Dio stuff and repaints or paints custom paint figures. Does amazing work. Definitely go check Dead Man Juan out. I don't believe he actually left any comments. If he did, it would have been right after we started, but I didn't see any.
Great shot, great setup, man. Awesome.
Yeah. I love the focus is Flint's head right in the center, but like the action is behind that, and it's just enough blurring so that like you don't forget what front center is Flint. But the main, the background of them cheersing their drinks, like, another day's hard work in the books, darling.
Yeah, right. That's cool, man. That's awesome.
This is another one of mine. This is another one of those. The caption makes the picture a million times better.
I'm noticing a theme with your picks.
The captions and stuff, or booty worshiping and stuff. I mean, it's all correct. It's all correct.
Specifically.
Well, maybe that was all subconscious. Maybe that means I need to go to the gym instead of the garden once in a while. It's just hard because the garden has bush lights, and the gym does not have bush lights. Another one of those shots where it's the caption just made it amazingly funny. The caption was, "Yes, I'm in position. Now do the squats." I love it. Cool, I don't believe they left any comments, but this is Instafigurine. They do a lot of awesome work, a lot of awesome shots, a lot of really good Marvel Legends shots. I hope to be able to. They did message me back when I told them, sent them the blurb about being featured, and they were same thing. They asked what shot, and I was like, I'm not supposed to say, but they'll tag you. And so I was kind of bummed out they didn't get a chance to comment. Hopefully they do. We can revisit that, but definitely check out Instafigurine on Instagram. Great page, great content, and I love the Deadpool trying to get some sneaky booty shots here.
as Deadpool should.
Yeah.
As he should. Awesome.
Absolutely.
Fun shot right there.
So this is gonna be my first one here.
All right.
Sorry guys, I'm probably gonna be jumping to screen because I'm on the laptop too.
That's all good.
We're good.
So the first one is from 231.flex. And man, just seeing this shot, man, especially with the whole movie coming out now, it's a dope shot. The whole lighting to it, especially when it's hitting on his gi, like the whole orange and stuff like that, really sticks out. And then just even it just comes to show you just with even just a simple background, not even too much props or anything like that. How how you're saying Toy Addict, just killed it with this shot, man.
Yeah, man.
Definitely. I don't know if he put anything on there, if he wrote anything on there. But yeah, man, definitely give him a follow. Definitely check him out. He has definitely a couple other shots that I was gonna try to grab too, but this one kind of really stuck out to me, especially because the whole movie and big DBZ fan. So definitely great shot, man. Great shot.
Awesome.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah. Awesome shot, man. This was funny. This is cool.
This one's cool.
I like this one.
So this one is
what is he singing?
Like, what is he backing out to? Please forgive me if I misspell his name on here. I think it's Arif dot AB Durham, I believe.
Sounds right.
I think so. Yeah, man. When I seen this shot, man, I just laughed, man. Especially because of the whole group, and especially because of the whole detail and everything in the background, like the whole Squidward picture from SpongeBob. That's the thing that caught my eye, man. I was just dying when I seen that.
Oh man.
Yeah, my son was actually one that pointed out. He's like, "Hey, isn't that from SpongeBob?" I was like, "Oh yeah, it's from that whole art episode, man."
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I think he killed it on the shot, man. The whole lighting, the whole setup with everything, especially with the lighting coming from the widow hitting off on the guitar, definitely killed it, man, on it. If you definitely give him a check out, he posts a lot. Great photos too, man, and especially with his details and everything, that he really does get down with all that stuff, especially with his lighting. So definitely give him a follow. I'm not too quite sure. I don't think he's wrote anything either.
I think he's playing one of Bill's songs.
Oh yeah.
Probably singing one of Bill's songs. That's a cool shot. So fun.
Yeah, it is.
Good job, man.
The details in the background are amazing.
Listen, you can tell he had a lot of fun doing this.
And that's what's cool about it, man. You could tell, like, when you could see like a photo like that, you can tell like they actually did have fun with it, like setting up everything. That's cool.
Great job. Great job.
Yeah.
I think this one is from Apollon dot. I think it is. Hold on, computer's connecting us slow. Oh, Apollon underscore toy underscore art. So, oh man, big old fan of DBZ. My main favorite character is, Vegeta. And just the whole lighting and effects that he did on the figure, man, is amazing, man. Definitely sick. The whole lighting from from the sun, like how it would reflect on there. I think there was another picture that he had posted on there. It's a little bit more closer of a scene to it, but the whole lighting on it and the whole effects to it, definitely sick, man. Especially with the whole figure. I think it's what the Imagination Works line, I believe, or so.
Yeah, I think it is.
It is. He says it in the comments.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm going to check that out.
Thank you for confirming that.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate the feature on your site. For my photos, I use my Nikon D5-300 with the Nikon 50 milliliter. Oh, hold on, switch it out. 50 milliliter objective. After shooting, I edit the photos from Photoshop from my iPad and Lightroom. My favorite toy line is still SHF from Internashi, but I also like many others. For this picture, I want to show everybody the Imagination Works line and the Proud Prince Vegeta.
Awesome.
And you nailed it, man. Definitely.
Yeah.
Brings
Great
out
job,
man.
Awesome, man. Great shot.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. The main man.
Oh yeah, man. So Red Hood, 18244. Definitely cool dude, man. Always chopping up with him, good conversation with him all the time. And when I saw his post, man, he had a couple of pictures with it on there, and it was kind of hard for me to choose which one to choose from because they were all sick on there. But I kind of chose to this one because kind of brought me back to the whole movie. His worst enemy was the clown, and just he killed it, man, with the whole background on there. I like the whole lighting on it, the whole green, even like the whole little fog in the back too.
Yeah.
The whole eye effects too, which I sometimes I even have a struggle putting it on that, man. And just seeing other people do it is sick, bro. So he really got off on it. And big shout out to you, man. Keep bringing out them bigger shots, man.
And that's the new Spawn figure with the throne, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been looking for that bad boy.
Yeah, I actually seen him right here at the comic spot, and he's like for like $38. And I'm like, oh man, should I grab him or not?
It's cool, man. Like I know McFarlane has his ups and downs, man, but like
Yeah.
I would say like his sculpts, like with the I mean, this is his baby, so
Yeah,
of course
he's not gonna mess that up.
No, he's not gonna mess that
not.
up. But yeah, this shot is awesome, man. And AB, I agree with you, man. When at first I saw it, when they first posted it and we showed each other our features, man, that's the first thing I thought about was the movie, man. Honestly, the movie doesn't hold up as well now, but like, growing up, I got to first watch that movie in Philly, man, and I loved it, man. And John Leguizamo was amazing as the clown, man.
Yeah,
so definitely a good shot, man. I love the shot. I love the setup. I love the the lighting and the atmosphere and like the lights glowing, man. It looks like, what I'm saying, like he nailed his shot, man.
Yeah, you usually keep all his Spawn shots, man. He does, man. Like on this whole post that he did, he killed it on all of them. It was so hard to choose from, but definitely killed it, man. Let's see. I think he put so far. He put, thank you so much for the feature. Seriously, very much appreciated. This is pretty much a simple setup with one overhead headlight, a Walmart spotlight from the green pack light,
nice,
and 3 Walmart ring lights, one on each side and one in the front.
Nice.
And it's all shot on a Canon PowerShot 540HX, I believe. It's Todd's new Spawn line and his DC Multiverse line are super fun to shoot, but in the future, I'd love to shoot more of the ACHF DBZ stuff.
Nice.
Well, looks like I'm going to Wally World now.
I know, right? I'm gonna have to go hit up that comic spot, man. I'm gonna have to see if he's still there.
Yeah, he's cool, man. It's a cool shot.
Blitz says he always has his downs. He's a McFarlane.
I was waiting for Blitz to say something.
I know he was gonna start clowning.
Yeah, right.
Oh man, I love that.
Oh, that's
yeah, man. I started dying when I seen this, dude.
I'm getting Never-Ending Story stuck in my head now.
Yeah. Yay!
I was thinking the Aladdin song flying on a magic carpet.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool, man. Such a fun shot. Look at this.
Yeah, man. When I seen it, man, I was just dying, man. And especially like the first thing that came to me was like, "Wee!" I just started dying. Yeah, man. What can I say? I'm a sucker for Spider-Man shots. Big old fan of Spider-Man and Iron Man too, and he killed it with this shot. The whole light effects to him with this whole chest piece with the eyes, and it looks like he's actually flying with the whole blur effect to Iron Man's to the whole figure. It looks like he's actually like swooping in like out in the sky. He killed it, man, and I love the whole background to it.
Yeah, it's
fun
very
shot,
well
man.
done.
Yes,
very well done. Let's see, I think he said, hello, thank you for the feature. I really appreciate it. I shot this on a Canon 200D with a 18/55 millimeter lens. I currently love taking pictures of import figures such as SHF, Figma, and Revoltech because of their accessories. Yeah, I was inspired to take the picture because I saw my younger cousin playing with these two and making them fly together.
Oh,
that's cool. That's awesome. He definitely had a lot of fun. Another shot, somebody having fun and just taking pics of toys and just having a blast. And it shows in this shot, man. It's so fun. Awesome job.
Yeah, and that Iron Man figure is probably the best Iron Man figure out right now.
Yeah. Is that the 80th? Is it the 80th one?
No, it's the like from the Iron Man cartoon show. I can't remember what the hell they call that armor, but it's from like the cartoon.
It's cool though, man.
Oh yeah, here's the other one. My last one. I think it's Marvel's _JY. Man, this shot, I think all of us as toy photographers, we all get home with our big old haul of toys and stuff like that. We sit down, go through it, and just think of ideas, brainstorm, everything like that. I don't know about coming home with a suitcase full of money because I know I come home broke after with the toys. But He killed it in the shot, man. The whole details of everything, the way he set up the whole figures, and it's kind of hard to set up those little things, man. I mean, those are a pain. I mean, one little bump to the table and they all collapse because I've been there, man. I'm just like, fuck.
Or one of your
But
or one of your neighbors
man.
slams the door too hard.
Oh yeah.
Everything just shakes. Motherfucker. Yeah, man, he killed it on the shot. The whole setup with the whole diorama, he killed it with the whole little toy figures on there. And it just brings me back to everybody. Like, we all been in that whole situation, man. And this dude he's very, very, very well looking, very well spoken. He's very cool to the community, very, very appreciative on everybody. I'm not sure. I think he did comment on here.
Yeah, little one, I think. Or actually two.
He says, appreciate the share and love on the page and all the other artists. Appreciate the share, love the page and all the other artists y'all showcase. Much respect.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you for giving us this awesome shot, man.
Yeah, man, you killed it on here, man. Definitely go give him a follow. Definitely check out his other stuff on there, man. You could tell, like, on his stories too, man. He definitely has fun with his stuff on here.
Now, here's the question. We all have done this, right? How many of us look at everything and say, what the fuck did I buy this for? Because I'm one of the guys. I'm like, what the fuck did I buy this for?
Like, shit,
every time I open up a McFarlane. Everything.
I needed dish detergent. I was supposed to get dish detergent. I got this. Oh man, great shot, man. Great setup, man. It's awesome, man. I love shots like this, man. It's just so creative.
Yeah, there's a lot of detail packed into
it. Yeah, there's so much. It's so much to look at. Like it's like an I Spy. Like you could find little attention to detail everywhere, man. Like sometimes you even forget like Miles is there, so you're looking everywhere, kind of just to find like the hidden pieces everywhere, which is pretty cool. I like that.
Like the whole Spider-Man poster in the background too.
Yeah. I think that's from like the Top Flight playing or the trading cards of Spider-Man is what it kind of looks like.
Yeah, it's cool, man. And it fits the character too. You know, I could see Miles having like all that stuff around like that and just kind of like, you know, he's a teenager. So, you know, I can see that. It works. He did a great job.
Yeah, it's awesome. I love the Power Rangers on his table. That's pretty fun.
Yeah. So they brought the heat, man. We got a lot. We
got to step up our game, fellas.
Yeah, man. Yeah, a lot of great shots, man. There was so many I could have chose from. Unworthy, don't feel bad. I almost chose around the same because there was so many shots to choose from, man. But I just wanted to keep it a minimum of 6. I was like, I'm gonna do 6, but I wanted so many, man. And like, I'm very, very happy with the ones I chose, and I know I'm assuming you guys feel the same way, man. But again, one day we'll have another opportunity to showcase so many more. But again, everybody, great job, you guys.
Y'all killed it. Definitely.
Now I gotta get an iPhone 6 and start doing stuff like that.
No shit.
Because
we're all gonna switch to the iPhone 6.
Hey, I got one for you. Right here.
Obviously, my camera is not working because that shot was awesome, and I've been using this camera and all this editing stuff, and I'm like, what the hell? And then I see shots. Yeah, it was an iPhone 6. It was nothing. I'm like, yeah, I'm taking this too seriously.
when I read that comment about the 6S Plus, I was like, oh, I bet I know what Blitz is doing right now. He's probably on his way to the store to buy a new monitor for his computer since he's probably just smashed this one.
That's hilarious, man. Oh man, but I'm telling you, great shots, man. And
yeah, absolutely.
So I know the fellas usually ask.
Well, okay.
Well, go ahead.
Before we get any further, we got a request from the fellas while we were talking.
All right.
We got to do to encourage others to come on. They want us to pose for a little promo shot. So,
pose?
Basically, what we're gonna do real quick is we're gonna point at the screen like "You're next," and Blitz is gonna screen cap it. That's what the instructions were.
So we have to pose like "You're next." So
Yeah. Wait.
Oh, more.
Yeah.
More. This Agent Christian.
All right. Are we good? There's your
All right.
screenshot, Blitz. All right.
Too sweet.
I was trying to do the Derek Zoolander and just do the.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, oh my goodness, man. But I know they usually ask. I know they usually ask what you guys got coming up, any like orders and stuff. So I mean, anybody got anything coming up? Anything toy related coming? Or what's next? Or I don't know.
I just got a notification that my General Grievous is finally ready to ship. So
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Dope,
I
man.
kind of held off on pre-orders because I had so many being held up. I was like, I'm not even going to pre-order anything anymore until I start getting some of this shit.
Oh man, I really don't have anything. Honestly, I really don't have anything on the way or anything. I've been to a couple of Targets and I haven't. Everything is just the same stuff. Like I'm tempted sometimes to buy doubles because I want to kind of like go into the making, because I started following a lot of customizers, so I'm trying to like see if I can get some customs made and here and there. But like, there's really nothing out. Like honestly, like so I'm really just like enjoying the toys I have now and like taking photos of the toys that I have, and sometimes that's the best thing sometimes, to kind of appreciate what you have, because there's so many figures. Like we talked about Pinhead, I only took one shot of him, and like I'm like trying to think of so many ideas of what to do with him and like other figures, and it's just like just trying to have fun, man. And like, but other than that, I really don't have anything. I have some stuff pre-ordered, but like nothing that I'm like fine or like it's on the way or nothing like that. So I'm on the clear, guys. I'm good. I'm good right now.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. Like I'm pretty much caught up on my collection. Like now it's just whether or not to go the customizing rabbit hole. So we'll see.
Yeah,
how
well,
that
you only collect X-Men, right?
Yeah, but you know how many X-Men there are.
Right, but I
There's a
mean,
lot.
you've already
A lot
got
of
you
them.
got them all though. You got them all currently, for real?
I'm missing 4.
Oh, you poor bastard.
I know.
Which floor?
Yeah, which floor?
I said which floor? Like I just drank one beer. I'm not drunk.
Like Christmas is coming up, right? Like what for? Hold on, hold on. What
Let's
is
see.
it? Which one?
Let me pull up my spreadsheet real quick.
What do you want Santa to give you?
Let's see. Well, there's a reason why I don't have them.
Oh, okay.
Oh man.
Yeah. Let's see. It's the Dark Phoenix 2-pack,
Mm-hmm.
the Hellfire Guards, and then the X-Force X-23, and the Cyclops Retro.
Cyclops Retro?
Yeah, I just haven't really wanted to get them yet, but.
And the X-Force X-23 is the black and gray.
Yeah.
Did you get that on Did you get
the Hellfire was just
Santa
the
thing
goons?
going?
Did you get that?
What?
The Hellfire ones, they were just the goons, right? Like the
Army
2-pack of the yeah. Those were pretty cool. I remember when they came out, I was thinking about Army building them, and then I didn't.
Fantastic. Believe it or not, I was collecting a lot of X-Men too, because I became a fan. Like I started collecting them because I really liked the House of M Wolverine figure, and then I had missed out on like the oh my goodness oh my goodness, I forgot his name. Can't believe I forgot his name. It'll come to me, but it was the Tiger Stripe Wolverine Apocalypse. I've always been a big fan, even in the cartoons, always been a big fan of Apocalypse. Like I remember I was able to find one, like the old Toy Biz one built already. I was able to find them for like $150 like one time.
Yeah,
and like,
add that one to my list.
And like I was impulsive. I was like, I gotta buy it. And then they was like, well, no, just wait, just buy the piece. I was like, oh, it's too late. Already bought it. $150 is mine. So I was even asking the guy, I was like, are the joints tight enough? Because Toy Biz, but they weren't, given they weren't, because they're Toy Biz. So motherfuckers like this. It's 150 or whatever. I have them, though. But AB, what you got coming, man?
Well, today, man, I got my Mysterio, the retro card version of him. I'm supposed to get my Kingpin today too, man. I have to check and see if they delivered it yet. They probably have it right there in the back. Um,
Oh,
Other than that, and I just recently got the Halloween 2 figure there.
Nice.
I
now
really don't have any.
is that the single card? Like, is that the regular Halloween 2, or is that the 2-pack?
No, it's a single one. The
Oh, okay,
single one with
okay.
the whole pumpkin with the whole skeleton inside.
Yeah. Well, I
Yeah,
know I'm asking because they re-released they have the 2-pack Halloween set with the Dr. Loomis also. So they have a
yeah,
2-pack, which is pretty cool. I mean, they're a little expensive now because everything went up. But
right.
it's a cool set to have, like especially if you wanted to have like a Dr. Loomis, that'd be
Yeah, I
awesome.
was trying to look
Yeah.
for that one, but they didn't have that set. I was like, oh, I'll just grab the Halloween 2, especially because the Halloween 2 was my main go-to of my favorite Halloween movie. So
Yeah.
I
Oh
gotta
yeah.
snag that one. Yeah,
Good
definitely my
choice.
favorite.
All right. All right. Good to hear. Yeah, man. I
Yeah.
can't wait till Halloween time comes around, man.
Yeah.
I can. That's gonna be like Christmas for me. I'm gonna be like that's when I go into every like Halloween store and I buy like hockey masks and I rehaul them. I start like adding blood to like I go crazy like with my like now, especially now that I really been doing a lot of horror stuff. I go crazy for them. And that's when NECA starts releasing more stuff. So I'm like, yeah, here we go.
Yeah.
It's like. And then we're gonna start getting gold label. NECA said, "No, we're gonna get gold label. We're gonna re-release the same figures, gold label." Big part. Oh man, but yeah. So big shout out to the Toys Frank, man. I don't know if you guys know. He just posted earlier, but if you guys don't follow Realm of Toys, man, he does awesome wrestling shots.
Yeah,
Like his
absolutely.
wrestling shots are like they bring you back, man. He like recreates these events. Like I know he had a shot earlier with Rey Mysterio, Eddie Guerrero, and Dominic. He has the new set, and like he announced that Ringside Collectibles gave him his own promo code.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
They
shoot.
gave him
That's
his own
awesome.
code, which is awesome, man. Dude, congratulations, man. Well
Yeah,
deserved, well deserved. So I can't I forgot what the code is, but I believe it saves you like 10% or something like that.
I think so. I think it was just at checkout you realm, I think is what it was.
Yeah. So
Wait,
like you're into wrestling toys and you're a big fan, and listen, the homie has the the homie has the code, and you could like
Yeah.
show him some support. Fantastic, you had it.
Yeah, absolutely.
it's Realm 89.
Realm
89.
89. Okay. So
Realm
Realm,
89.
there you go, guys. So use promo code Realm 89 and you could save what? Look at me.
10%.
Look at me. I'm not the one with the code. I'm like promoting it.
Yeah, so I'll have to add
Realm,
that into my rotation.
Realm 89. Save
I'll have to add
10%
that
on
into my
all Ringside
rotation on
exclusives.
ringside because like Figure Kingdom and there was another one. They all have their codes there, and I would every time I check out, I like rotate through everybody's to show them, support them all. So I'm gonna have to
Absolutely.
add Realm to it.
Absolutely. Millicent, shout out to Realm of Toys, man, because again,
Yeah,
well
absolutely.
deserved. All his wrestling shots
Congrats.
are amazing. And big shout out to the guys at the I know they didn't have what's in the box today. So they're gonna have it next week. They didn't have a show today, but shout out to those fellas. Also big shout out to Toy Father. Feeling too well, so I hope you get better. Also big shout out to Toy Father as well for like he nominated me and Cox Crate on the top 5 or something, some photos. Like I believe is a toy underscore photography. It was like this thing. I guess they choose their top 5, and I was very honored that he did that. I even showed support for Cox Crate because he did an awesome Red Ranger shot,
Yeah,
man. And like so please go show him some love. Go show Cox Crate some love, man. One like equals one vote. I mean, I already voted for the dude because again, his shots are amazing. He's been killing it with those Power Rangers shots, man.
yeah.
So big shout out to those fellas then. Yeah, man. So anything else? I feel like I'm
I think we got it.
rambling. Am I
I
rambling
think
here?
I think we did it. Are you trying to distract me by getting me to talk about myself? Because I'd love to.
Yeah, man. But listen, big shout out to the YTG Pic Bar, man. Hey, look, they're giving
Yeah,
us a shout out. So big thank you for allowing us
Thank
to
you guys, man.
giving us this
Yeah, absolutely.
opportunity to kind of like pay it forward to the community. And again, I wouldn't trade this for the world, man. You guys are awesome, man. And like I think
Yeah.
this has become a thing here. So you know what I'm
Yes.
saying? This is the thing. And Grasshopper, new Grasshopper, we welcome you, Grasshopper. We welcome
Thank
you,
you,
Yes.
thank you.
Grasshopper.
Yeah.
So
Welcome to
and
the
listen,
gang.
and I know Unworthy was on the chat because I know we have potty mouths here. So we were trying to be
Oh
mindful.
Hey, we
We
did
weren't
pretty
no,
good tonight.
hey,
we were trying to be
no,
I think we
hey,
did pretty good.
no,
Trying to
yeah,
be
you guys
mindful because of
completely
the
be
sun.
yourselves. No, appreciate it. No, go ahead, completely be yourself, because I'm a potty mouth too, man. I've slipped, so he
Well,
knows.
I know Unworthy was like nervous because he's like, well, I like to swear,
I
and
love to
I don't want
swear.
to.
I
I
love
love
to
to
swear.
swear.
Me,
I swear
hey,
I
me
will.
too.
I tell my boss to go fuck himself, and nobody tells me shit. I should have been fired years ago. And then like, so when he said that, the whole time I was like, man, maybe I should bring like a yoo-hoo or something onto the line just to be appropriate or something. I don't know. I was like, we don't drink these, we drink these.
Free Sons.
No, all right. Well, listen, hey, but like, shout out to Unworthy, man. But that goes to show
Yeah,
you
shout
how
out to you, brother.
we're dads, man. You know what I'm saying? So we're
Yeah.
definitely mindful of like
Yeah,
because of
Yeah, and I
sometimes
gotta.
we get. Go
I
ahead,
want to
Unworthy.
say too, AB, I got to give you all the credit in the world, brother, for doing this shit with your son because, like, I love to hang out with my sons. I love to do the toy stuff with my sons. I can't have these assholes running around while I'm trying to take pictures, though. I can't do
Oh,
it. So I give you all the respect and the props for being able to do this with your son. You know, it says a lot about your patience, and it says a lot about mine too, I think.
hey, much appreciated. Thanks, man. So, hey, sometimes it's a struggle too, man, because then sometimes they shoot me with so many ideas. Like today, man, my little one just shot me with a crazy idea, and I didn't even think about it. He's like, "Why don't you just put a camera on there from like just out of the norm?" I'm like, "Dude, fuck, how come I haven't done that already?" Like, he's just smart with it.
Well, you're doing a great job, man. Because eventually he's gonna take after you, and like he's gonna be on these lives, co-hosting and stuff like that, and
Yeah.
gassing you up on how dad used to work. My son won't even like my kids don't even care. I was like, I'm gonna take a shot today, guys. They're like, all right, dad, yeah, go play with your dolls, whatever. We don't care, dad. We don't care. Like earlier, it's like you're like, what did somebody say to one of my kids say to me? It's like you're like 50 playing with toys. I'm like,
Oh.
it's like because I'm playing with your mama. I'm playing with your mama. No, just like, but that's all. That's awesome, man. And like
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm telling you, man. I think the first time I was introduced with you was with that Jason shot that you had did, and then when I had found out that it was you and your son doing, I was like, man, this guy, I gotta follow this guy, man, because that's awesome, man. That's a beautiful thing, man. Just to,
Yeah, absolutely.
to share something with him, and that's stuff that he's gonna take with him for the rest of his life, man. And that's awesome,
Yeah,
man.
man.
As a parent, and I speak for Unworthy, Fantastic. I don't know if you have kids, man.
nope.
He's like, hell no.
No.
I don't know. I just have X-Men toys. That's it.
Yeah.
And you doing that with your son too. It fosters that creativity and imagination for him too. Or for your
Yeah.
both of you two boys, you said?
Yeah, I got two of my boys. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's
Now,
awesome that you do that for them too. It helps them with their imagination and expression of their ideas. So hats off to you, brother.
Hey, thanks, man.
do they?
Appreciate you guys so much.
No problem. Do they follow? Do the kids like? Do your kids go to school and like brag about you taking photos of toys and stuff like that?
I don't think so. Maybe my oldest has said something, but not the youngest. Maybe not. But maybe my oldest has. Maybe.
I beg my kids not to tell anybody. I was like, please don't. I was like, I want to look like the big tough guy showing up at the school. It's like, oh, you ain't gonna do that. What are you gonna hit me with a toy?
With a toy?
What are you gonna yell at me
my
with your
15
finger?
my daughter's 15 and she likes to walk around on the FaceTime with her friends and be like, this is what my dad does, and show them all my and I'm like, no, don't be showing your friends that. Like, go back to your room, you're grounded.
So why don't you ground your toys too, Dad?
I wish I could stay in my room by myself with my toys.
Blitz said he has 4 kids and none of them care. LOL, but they do help. That's all. Hey, I agree.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm a father of 7 children. 7. I have 7 beautiful children. I have
Jeez.
1 boy and 6 girls.
Bless
And
your heart. Oof.
Oh,
yeah, and
Bless
where
your
do
heart,
I
man.
get
There you go.
where do I get the time? I get like right now. I got the time to take pictures. Now they're all asleep. They're all asleep. So
Six
it's like
girls. 6 girls. Wow.
big
Woo.
proud daddy.
I had one girl, and I was like, I'm never having another kid. Never, ever. And then my sons were like 10 years later.
It's so funny how this show just was a toy. We were toy pic show, and like all of a sudden, people new watchers are like, "So wait, does this mean we're gonna have kids and we take pictures of toys?"
Quintastic's like,
Wait,
Quintastic's like, I'm out. See you guys.
yeah.
Deuces
Bye,
nuts.
deuces.
It's not going to happen. So we're good.
That's awesome, man.
He's wondering how we haven't taken our Metamucil and gone to bed yet.
Oh goodness, man! But listen, man, it was been an honor. You guys are freaking awesome.
Yeah,
man.
absolutely.
It's been a lot of fun,
Always a
man. And
pleasure.
again, listen, a big thank you again to the guys, Yimbo, Blitz, Green, and Thor, man. Thank you guys so much, man, because this means a lot. And please, if you are interested in being a special guest host or doing what we do, please,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
please give these guys send a message to these fellas and they'll put you on. Even if you don't want to show your face and you want to just have like a avatar, I don't know, picture of a Bill.
Yeah. Just hold Bill right up in front of the camera the whole time.
You know what I'm
See,
saying?
look at this is a
There
new
you go.
You know what I'm
Unworthy.
saying? So if you're interested, please send the fella either Yimbo, Blitz, Green, or Thor. Send them a message. And also, because this is kind of sometimes it gets kind of nerve wracking, featuring photos and stuff. If you're not comfortable doing this, there's also Lazy Boys. You can do Lazy Boys where you go and Bill's next guest is
Next
Bill.
guest
Yeah,
host.
absolutely. I'm cool. I'll be there for that. But Lazy Boys. They basically, it's what the name says. They're basically chilling, being lazy, opening toys. Lately they've been, talking Obi-Wan, which I know shit about. I don't know anything about Star Wars. But again, there's so many things you could do. So just please, and also follow, show some support to Yimbo. Buys everything, reviews everything. He's awesome as well, man. He has a lot of good content on his channel. Check his channel out. The fellas at Toy Talk. Again, these guys do so much for us. So much for us.
Yeah.
Blasphemy. What's blasphemy? What? They do so much for us. So, again, that's all I can say.
Thanks to those guys. Thanks. Yeah, big appreciation to those guys for letting us come on and take over their show for an evening.
Yeah, definitely.
They said that it's blasphemy that I don't know anything about Star Wars. Well, damn it, teach me. They led me astray. They told me Superman was from what was that place they said he was from?
Alderaan.
Yeah, that's what
yeah.
That's what they said,
Yeah.
right?
So basically, with Star Wars, it's like space magicians, but it's awesome.
Yeah, it is awesome. I'll take it. I'm gonna take a look at it. I've been watching Obi-Wan here and there. I love the scene with the whole fighting, but him and Darth Vader fighting. So it was pretty cool. But I got to get more into it to kind of get to know the story and stuff like that. So, all right.
I feel you on
Thank
that.
you. Thank you so much.
Thanks,
Thank you so much. We appreciate you guys. Thank you.
All right, you guys have a good one.
Yeah.
Bye,
Thank you guys.
Yeah, we'll
All
talk
right,
to you.
guys.